Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And it's Snyder. Good running, strong and purposeful. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Fiddles it through. A real chance to break. And there's his chance to lead the counter. It's gone out for a throw-in. Mbappe gets his pass away. Shot a goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Fair effort, he reacted well.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
So what can they make of this? Out to the left it goes. Just too much on that.
Minutes has been indicated.
And we hit half-time. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we are already promptly back underway. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Aimed beyond the defence, and he cuts out the supply. Forwards and with intent. That's a throw. Rice. And it's lofted through here. And that interception was most necessary.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Played out towards the right wing.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And the finish! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Hernandez deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Number 9, coming on to replace him is number 13.
It's run loose here. And he's being shifted off it.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He is through. Massive leap! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And the counter is on. Tries to dink it in. And he was alert to it.
Le Havre really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, it's come loose. He'll try to keep this alive.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, number 23, coming on the field.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And he was quick to react.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
He's a sharp little ball here.
Le Havre need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Has been indicated.
De Bruyne. So much time and space here. Defending of the desperate variety. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Schneider voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
It's becoming a chore. Losing myself in spaces, feeling this vibe I'm faking, thinking about the time I waste. In my high hopes, don't know if I'm strong enough, can't tell when it's long enough, it goes on and on. And in my high hopes, don't know if I'm holding on, can't tell if it's going on. I can see your face, trying to play a game. Forensic thoughts that inside my head. I was on the coast, rising from below. Didn't know what chose me. Traveled to a place that I call home. Never felt quite this lonely. Needed someone to hold me. Don't wanna walk this road alone. Losing myself in spaces, feeling this vibe I'm faking, thinking about the time I waste. In my high hopes, don't know if I'm strong enough, can't tell when it's long enough, it goes on and on. And in my high hopes, don't know if I'm holding on, can't tell if it's going on. High hopes, high hopes, high hopes, high hopes, high hopes, high hopes.
Put it back together too soon. Oh, it's just in my head, going south. Everything you said on. Put it back together.
Yeah. Yeah. Composure. Gotta get it together, it ain't over. Blew the head gasket on my. I was 18, needing a shoulder, but now I'm older. Composure. When I step in the valley, I get bolder. Give me the light when it's so dark. Quote mark. You would never leave me, quote mark, so I'm involved. And all of the times I've been low, I never faced that stuff on my own. Thank you. Friends and family lost both. I'm stronger now when that's growth. Still blessed when I touch road, and brother, I'm still blessed when I'm at home. Gotta fill up my head for the times I forget, so I pull up to the set like. Gotta get it together, it ain't over. Blew the head gasket on my. I was 18, needing a shoulder, but now I'm older. Composure. When I step in the valley, I get bolder. Give me the light when it's so dark. Quote mark. You will never leave me, quote mark, so I won't step down. And all of the times I've been let down, you stopped with me and never checked out. Had some doubts, but they're fleshed out. I'm moving forward, that's best now. Blessed when I'm east or I'm westbound, even on a real bad day when I'm stressed out. I just fill up my head with the truth that you said. I pull up to the set like. I pull up to the set like.
smartest thing to do. Standing in line, we got the kind of pressure money can buy. This party needs us and they're up for the run. They want us here because we're making it fun. Fun, making it fun. I won't sleep, I won't stop till I get this done. It's my mission, you, it's your mission, we, it's your mission too. 1, 2, 3, 4, that's the smartest thing to do.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. It's an inviting looking ball, that. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
This guy, Zapata, is a real physical presence up front, Peter. He's got all the tools to make himself a top-class striker. He's got the strength in the air, decent pace, great ability to link up with anybody around the box. And he's a real handful for anyone going up against him.
Okay, interesting. Lazaro. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Goalkeeper's ball. And it's Neymar. And here's Kane. Mbappe. Can he put it away? And he's there to make a great save.
De Bruyne is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And we have our very first corner. Neymar! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Zapata. Well, that's well spotted. And they can counter here. Mbappe. There he goes, motoring forward. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And that interception was most necessary. Can he finish? It's there!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Thinks one through. Defending of the desperate variety. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Belanova. Now it's Redonjic. And the shot! Oh, taken with style. And they're at it again in double quick time. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Now here's the delivery. And now they can spring out of defence.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
De Bruyne. Mbappe. And it's Kane. It's Kane! And the ball's come loose here. Shapes to shoot. There's the whistle for half-time. So your views on the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
And the action is back underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And it's played forward. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Lazaro. Dumfries does really well there, strong defending. Mbappe. It's a good run down the right. Bruno Fernandes. De Bruyne. Great hit! And he hits the net. The second half sparks straight into life. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Number 17, Kevin De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
No, he's not going to get any further than that. A real chance to break. He's left his man. Bruno Fernandes. It's anyone's ball now. Now the
The
finish!
attendance for this match was
That is decidedly lacking.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Redonjic. And he skips past his man. Rice is onto it in a flash. Redonjic. He's had it taken off him. Bruno Fernandes. Interesting ball. Dumfries with the towering header. Could fall kindly. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
Substitution on the field. Number 8. Bruno
So time for
Fernandes.
change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
De Bruyne. Coming on the field. Number
And it's Zapata. Radonjic. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Mbappe. And he's quick to get it clear again.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Can he finish? It's bounced out! So close to drawing level.
Neymar appears to be absolutely seething with himself after squandering the chance to equalise.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Neymar. Coming on the field is number 23, Di Maria. Substitutions taking place.
Mbappe. Kane. Kane! That's a fine save!
Kane really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Lazaro. Moments left, barely that to avoid. Up to meet it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Kane. Not the most accurate pass. And there goes the final whistle. A fine advertisement for attacking football, a really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, overconfidence and/or cockiness should never be allowed to filter into a dressing room, but they failed to heed the warning.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
wanna have fun.